Welcome to my YouTube channel, Marie's Country Life.
Hello everyone, it's me Marie again today. This is October 21st, 2021, and we've been out of town for about a week, so I was not able to harvest my chayote vegetables. So today I'm going to harvest the mature ones and the ones that are ready for cooking. And to those of you who want to plant chayote, this is my suggestion to you. If you have successfully grown a chayote plant and it's actually producing right now, my first suggestion to you is to save the very first fruit, the chayote vegetable that you have. Make sure that you get the best harvest from the first chayotes that your plants have produced. If you want to plant 2 or 3, so you make sure that you have 3 chayotes growing past its edible stage. You want it to be more mature, the skin must be tough, so that you can have your own chayote seeds. In the background here, these are the ones that you can easily eat and you can easily turn into seeds. But because I want to make sure that the skin is tough, so I left my chayote seeds for later use. I left them on the vine for a while. So I will show you what I'm talking about. The chayote vines still have a lot of flowers, blossoms. But today I'm going to harvest most of them. I see like 7 ready chayotes that's ready for eating and ready for saving for seeds. So this is the trellis. We have 3 trellises here, but the 2 trellis don't have anything growing right now or climbing. But this is where my chayote plants are climbing. I have 4 right now. I have a 6-year-old comeback chayote. I have a 2-year-old and 2 1-year-old. So I'll be harvesting the ones that are ready today. I was going to harvest them like 2 weeks ago, but we were out of town last week. And you can see there are still a lot of blossoms on the vines. We will see if they will actually make it till the end of this month, because this is the 3rd week, or well, today is the 21st of October. We still have probably 2 or 3 more warm weather. There are small ones that are hanging low. You can see it, and the ones that are ready to harvest, and some more over here that I haven't seen. Some of the leaves are turning brown, but it's okay. Just like any other plants, leaves will not stay green forever. Okay, and here's another one that's really nice looking one, shiny looking. It's ready. And some more tiny ones. You see the small ones? They're hanging right here. Oh, looks so good. More. I'm excited. Yoo-hoo! And here's some more. They look pretty. There you go. There. Okay, now I have to actually get my scissors and harvest. Okay, this is what it looks like from here. I don't trim my chayotes, so I just let them grow however they want it. However way the vines grow, whichever direction. So that's why it has grown big. This one here, it looks yellowish. No, not yellowish, but this one is good for seed for later. So I'm going to save some seeds for later. Last 2 weeks ago, I showed you the very first chayote that has formed from a thumb size to this size. Because I wanted to save a seed for springtime, I let this chayote stay on the vine for a while. As you can see, the skin looks tough and it looks like it has some streaks on it, and the color is not as green. So this one, you can still eat it, but it's definitely for seeds. So I'm gonna keep this for later, and I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna fix this. I'm not gonna eat it. This is for seed. Okay, and here's another one over here that I was thinking of using for seed. This one, you can harvest chayote without using scissors. You can just twist it gently and it will come off easily. So here's another one for seed. I will probably save 3 at least. Okay, because if I have, well, I can probably save some more. It just depends. Maybe I will save that one too. So because this one is not quite ready for seed, I will just keep it here on the vine for so that the skin will be a little tough. So when it's tougher, I can harvest it. So I can make it I can turn it into a seed. So here is my harvest for today. This is my very first harvest of chayote. Aren't they pretty? They look so pretty. I have 7 chayotes. So here is my first harvest of chayote. I have 7 harvests. I have 2 that are more mature. Look at the size. The size is a handful, the size of my hand. They are more tough. The skin is more tough because I intend this for to be seeds for later. You can see the skin is yellowish and it has some streaks. Those are indicators that the chayote is more mature. I can still eat it. I can still cook this one, but it will be harder to peel. A lot of times the ones that you can find in stores are also harder skins. So the skin is tough because when they transport chayotes, when they transport produce, they want to make sure that the produce will get to the destination safe. And that's why some of the chayotes that you can find in grocery stores are harder skin. You can still eat this. If I poke this here, just right here, it's tougher, it's harder. You can see the mark of my fingernail. But these are the ones that are for eating. This one here, it's close to being a seed, but if I poke this here, you will see it. It's easier to poke. This one will be easier to peel than this one here. The size is about the same, but obviously this one is more stretched. You see the yellowing of the skin. You can see it looks like it has white or yellow streaks on it, on the skin. It shows age or maturity. And I have here the smallest one that I harvested is this one. There's another type that you can harvest also. This is the younger one, younger than these ones here. This is younger than this one. If you get something like this size, the skin is softer and you may not need to peel a lot. Like sometimes I only peel part of it, but not all of it. And when you peel chayote, you will see white substance that it's the sap of it. It's like it's more like soapy. So after you peel it, you can just wash it and it's fine. And if you get the tiny ones like this size here, you can just cut it off. You can wash it and just cut it off and slice it. The skin is very thin, but if you get something that's more mature or harder, let's say this one here, they are the type that you can get in the grocery stores or you can buy. So I have actually 5 that I can eat. And this one here, this is the smallest one that I can get, that I have gotten today. So these are for my cooking. You can actually eat chayote in salad, or you can just blanch it. It's also great in soup, stir fry, any dish. Chayote is also versatile. The texture is similar to a hard cucumber or an unripe watermelon. It's harder than that. The flesh is harder than that, but definitely a very good vegetable that you can have. Chayote will only grow in a zone where it tolerates heat and it does not get freezing, because chayote is a vegetable that's tropical. Okay, but it likes cooler temperature and it also likes warmer temperature. The growing season, it requires longer heat, longer summer season, and at the same time it likes cooler temperature at night or part of the day. So anyway, I'm happy that I have these here. I have 5 for eating and I have 2 for my seeds later. So see, I don't have to buy in the store. Oops, I don't have to buy chayote for my seeds for later planting. And this is what I'm advised to you, that if you want to save for later, for seeds for later, just make some of the chayotes go into maturity, full maturity, before you harvest them. Make sure that the skin is hard or tough, so that that it will preserve for later, for it to be your seed. Because you will notice that later on you will see a shoot or a germination here in this crack here. Okay, and that's all you need. And I still have some more to harvest later, and I'm happy that I have these for today to enjoy. 5 to enjoy and 2 for seed for sure. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you plant something, you will surely reap something.
Happy planting, and thanks for watching.